Yo, 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 what's up? Today I'm bringing you guys the top 5 places to land in Fortnite for the absolute best loot after the brand new patch update with the new map that was recently dropped today. If you guys do enjoy, please do leave a like and please subscribe to the channel. I'll greatly appreciate that. Let's get into it. In the number 5 spot, I have Shifty Shafts. Now, every time I say this, all I think about is shifty kicks. Now, the reason for that is because shaft, in my mind, means kick. Now, if you guys disagree, please feel free to leave a comment and tell me that you disagree with that. But I really do think that shifty shifts means shifty kicks. Now, the reason that this place comes in at number 5 is because I think it's a big place on the map, like all the other new places. And but but what's best about it, or what's good about it, is that it's not the main attraction point. So Tilted Towers and Snobby Shores take away all the attention from Shifty Kicks, um, making it a very very good place to go. So there's like 6 or 7 chests around this place, and there's usually not a lot of people who go here because they're all going to Tilted Towers and Snobby Shores and the other one over there that I don't know the name of. So if you want to come over here and get as many chests as I just found, and I killed 2 guys, but that usually doesn't really happen around here, man. There's usually only like maybe one guy, maybe. So just come over here and get like as many chests as you really want. It's basically infinite chests if you think of it that way. So yeah, this place is the bomb diggity, but there will be some people occasionally, because it is a big title on their map, and they're going to want to come check it out. Anyways, the next one I have for you guys coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be a really small and different place, but I do think it really does deserve number 4. And I'm going to call this place the Big Chair, because there's a humongous chair made out of wood that I guess was made for the Fortnite creators to just sit back and watch us all spend a bunch of money on V-Bucks, even though I hadn't spent any money on that until actually today. I spent $10 on the battle pass, and man, I was doing so good with not giving into that shit. But the game is free, so I was just like, man, whatever, dude. I'll spend 10 on this, but I'll probably end up buying the next battle pass and the next battle pass. So I just put myself into a vortex, basically. So this place is really small and it's not marked on the map. So I would say this is like a modest place to go for some really good loot. Chances are there's really not going to be anyone else that comes here, and there will be maybe like 3 or 4 chests put into this. So I did actually encounter someone in here who camps in a corner and almost kills me. Like, man, what are you doing, bro? But for real, he got worked, so that's all that really matters. And that was all that was going to happen, was he's going to get this work. So I'm not worried about bro, but I am worried about this loot. You see all this green and all this blue, man, all from this little bitty place. I'm telling you guys, all of the good loot is put in the new side of the map. And you want to go to the places on the new side of the map where there isn't going to be a million people. So this little place right here is basically perfect. And there's the big chair I was telling you about. I hope you guys didn't miss that. So yeah, this place is basically perfect. There's not going to be a lot of people here, but there's going to be great loot. So come get your loot. This place right here, coming in at number 3, I don't really know what to call it. I don't really know what it is. It's not marked on the map, which is also a really good reason for it to be on the list. But basically this place is like a knockoff of the factory over by Retail Row, um, but it's probably better than that, honestly, because the one over there does not have much loot, but this one seems to. And look at me, man. If anyone else just noticed what I just did, please comment that you noticed that, because I didn't notice I was doing that until it happened. And if you still don't know what happened, I looked up at that chest, realized I needed to build up to it to get it, and then I destroyed what it was sitting on, and then I just destroyed the whole chest. Now, I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever done that before, but like, what was going through my head? Like, I obviously nothing was going through my head. It was just oblivion, because that was just stupid. But yeah, as you saw, I just got a whole bunch of loot. Honestly, man, like this place has some great loot. No joke. There's like 5 or 6 buildings, and there's at least 2 chests in each building. Not to mention there is loot just sitting on cars and loot in that very back building that you saw me get, and in the trucks outside. So yeah, man, what is up with boogie bombs? I've never even used boogie bombs. Are boogie bombs even good, bro? Like, I don't use that. I don't need that shit. Honestly, I just run up on them and gun them down. That's all you really got to do, man. If you got to use a boogie bomb, you're lame as hell. I don't respect you, bro. Look, man, gold on purple, on blue, on shield, on chests. Like this is honestly, and there's no one else even here. There was one other person that landed near here. Another shield, another medkit that I didn't even notice. Like really, guys, unmarked places. I'm telling you, they're the best places to go, um, and they will have good loot. Look, another fine example of this. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the motel. This is over sort of by Anarchy and Pleasant in that corner of the map. Um, this one is number 2 and not number 1 because number 1 is honestly ridiculously good. So stay tuned for number 1. But number 2 for this because there isn't very many chests in the place itself. Hold up. Bam. You can call that a hard scope. You can call that a quick scope or a drag scope, but I'm calling that a quick scope, especially in Fortnite, man. That guy just got wrecked. Hashtag wrecked, bro. There's gonna be a whole lot of loot up in the ceiling of the roof up here, and yeah, don't ignore that, bro. I don't know what I was doing, but this guy is really finna get run up and done up. Bam, got his headpiece. Moving on. There's not gonna be a lot of loot or a lot of chests inside the motel, but you see outside, you got the truck in the front with the chest. You got all kinds of loot up in the roof in that motel, and you got the little house in the corner back there, a little bitty pool thing. And then, not to mention, you got 2 broken down houses back here on the outskirts. And that's what makes this place come in at number 2 is the outskirt buildings. There isn't the best loot in there, but you still do have these outskirt buildings that will make up for anything lost in there. And much like the other ones, there's not going to be very many people come into this place. So yeah, you saw those 2 buildings, and you got this one right up here. Um, it's got blue everywhere. This is where the loot's at. Um, and yeah, you see the whole little circle right here with all these buildings in the motel. So yeah, man, check out the motel. Coming in at number 1, I call this place the castle just because of that little castle-looking feature on this broken down building. And when I'm coming in here, I'm seeing blue, purple, purple, blue. I don't know where to even land. And I'm like, oh, hey, a scar. Yeah, man, might as well just land on the scar because you're going to find at least something purple here and blue every single time you come here. Like, every time I come here, I found like 5 different blue guns and like a couple purple and probably a gold that I didn't even fucking notice. But like, really, this place is the spot to go, man. It's literally right next to Pleasant Park, and it's not marked. It's just like none of these places are marked except for the first one, and that was coming in at number 5. But yeah, man, this place is the bomb, dude. Let me tell y'all. Um, I came here 4 times, and each time I got something purple, and each time there was no one here. Literally no one here. This is the number 1 spot to go without a single doubt. You're not going to find anyone here. If you do, that's an aberration. Ignore that. Come back the next time, man. There's probably not going to be anyone here. I'm telling you, man. Um, besides that, though, I will have an honorable mention, and I'll give that to Snobby Shores. I think Snobby Shores has probably the most loot out of any of these places that are new, except for Tilted Towers. But Tilted Towers is honestly just not even an option. Like, Tilted Towers is insane. Like, never go there. Snobby Shores, honorable mention, but I gave you guys, without a doubt, the top 5 best loot places. So go ahead, check them out. And don't forget, guys, if you did enjoy, and if this did help you out at all, please leave a like and subscribe and share my name and I'm out. Liner.